Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out of the box. My name is Jamie, and in this video we're going to be talking about the newest Ultrabook from Asus, the Zenbook Pro 15, what we liked about it, what we didn't quite like so much, and who we think this Ultrabook is for. Before we begin, we just wanted to say a quick thank you to the folks over at the Office BGC and the After 6 project for letting us use their facilities for this shoot. If you're looking for a co-working space in the heart of BGC, we definitely recommend checking them out. It's an awesome space for you guys to work in. I'll leave a link in the description down below on how you can book your seats. Alright, so let's start off with what we liked about the Asus Zenbook Pro 15, and first things first has got to be its build quality and design. Now in terms of that, it doesn't really deviate much from what we've seen in past iterations of the Zenbook. You still have those concentric circles that Asus is known for, but sobrang ganda niya guys. It looks super elegant, super sleek. It's also thin and light, weighing in at 1.9 kilograms, so it's easy to take around town for meetings. But it's also very sturdy since it's made out of aluminum. The only thing that we wish it had was more color options since it's only available in blue and gold, but definitely a big plus on build quality and design for the Zenbook Pro 15. Now second on our list is the display. Now Asus sent us the top of the line variant of the Zenbook Pro 15, which means we had a 4K UHD touchscreen with 100% Adobe sRGB color gamut, and it's Pantone certified, which just means that if you're a photographer, videographer, graphic artist, and need that color accuracy, this is a display that you want to be working on. There's also a full HD variant of the Zenbook Pro 15 with the same color accuracy, so if you want to save a bit of money, check that one out. Third on the list is the power that this Ultrabook has under the hood. You have an 8th generation Intel Core i9 hexa-core processor, 16GB of RAM, a 1TB SSD, plus an NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti. So if you're a content creator, this can definitely handle your workload without even batting an eyelash. If you want to de-stress and do a bit of light gaming, this Ultrabook can definitely handle that. As you can see, I'm playing Overwatch in 4K on high settings and the frame rates are absolutely smooth. The only thing is that you'll have to game sporadically or in short gaming sessions since the cooling system on the Zenbook Pro isn't really equipped to handle gaming for hours on end. Aside from that, hindi kayo mabitin sa power. It's an absolute beast and a pleasure to have worked on. Number 4 on the list, of course, is the Taiwanese company's answer to Apple's Touch Bar, the Screenpad. Now, it's actually a bit of a double-edged sword. It can help you with productivity with programs like Excel, so you can easily compare worksheets, PowerPoint, so you can have your next slide previewed on the Screenpad to help with your presentations. I have been primarily using it as an extended display to help me keep my files organized in Premiere Pro and help with my workflow. But again, it can also help you procrastinate. You can actually have a YouTube video on the Screenpad if you want to take a bit of a break from work. Just don't let the boss see you, and you definitely didn't get that tip from me. Now let's talk about some of the things that we didn't quite like with the Zenbook Pro 15. Now there isn't much to dislike about the Ultrabook, but if we were to mention some of the things, number 1 has to be the keyboard. It felt a little mushy. Now we've had our fair share of Asus notebooks come and go to Unbox HQ, and this was definitely not one of the best experiences that we've had with their notebooks. Now, it's something that you'll get used to over time, and there may be even a break-in period, but it's something you want to take note of if you plan to purchase this notebook and do a lot of writing. Another thing that was a little disappointing was the lack of a full-size SD card reader. Now, there is a micro SD card slot on the right side of the device, but I/O ports on the Zenbook Pro 15 are a little sparse since you only have 2 USB 3.0 ports, plus 2 USB-C Thunderbolt ports. So if you need to transfer photos or videos, you'll have to buy a dongle or a card reader. Now the burning question is the Asus Zenbook Pro 15 worth considering? It's a huge resounding yes from me, especially if you're a content creator or a creative that needs a thin and light laptop to take around town, yet has enough power under the hood to handle your workload. Now the problem is it's pricey at 134,995 pesos. You can get the full HD variant, as I mentioned earlier, to save a bit of money, but that's still easily 100K and above. The alternative is you get an Asus Republic of Gamers notebook, but the display might not be as color accurate. So that's something you want to consider when you purchase your next notebook. So that's pretty much it for this video on the Asus Zenbook Pro 15. If you like it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next videos. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. For all the latest tech news and gadget reviews, head to unbox.ph, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Again, this is Jamie. Peace and God bless. See you next time.